Hello, so I'm trying to replace this indicator in the wing mirror that was cracked on my MG ZS EV. I got new replacement parts from China, I guess. They weren't very expensive, about £35 on Amazon for the two. I'm just trying to work out how to do it. So what I've done is tilted the mirror all the way down, popped very, very gently, put my fingers in there and pulled it off. Just unclips. There's just a few clips here, nothing to unscrew. I'm going to unscrew these three Phillips head screws here to get the back plate off, and then hopefully I should be able to just unclip it. So the tool came with, the lights came with this little tool. So once that was out, I just slid it under here, popped off some of these clips. I did break one. So these three here, there's one there that's broken, that have gone into here or something. So hopefully, here maybe. So that will be the one. Hopefully it should be fine. But there's a screw right next to it, so I can't imagine being too much of a problem. But yeah, so it's got two screws that go down into it, two screws at the side, and then one of these little clippy things here. So ideally, if I was to do it again, I'd push in from this side to start with, sort of lift up that way and sort of pull out. But we learn. And now hopefully I can just undo that and this should come out. That's loose. The wire went under this clip's going to go underneath there. The actual sensor's underneath this sticky foam. So I should be able to replace that pretty quickly and easily. So the sensor actually unclips from underneath this. It's this little purple and black wire, just push down there and then pull it out that way. That was a little bit tight, fiddly, so I ended up just pulling the whole thing out, just removing these wires just from the back there, pulling the whole thing out, and you can get it out a bit easier. That red seal just makes it a little bit tighter than I thought it was going to be, but yeah, that's not too bad. Noticing that this is behind this wire and in that just a bit faffy, so I'm going to just push it together, use a bit of pliers, grab them, pull them out, and then hook a new one in there before I start. It's fine, it's just a little bit, it's good access, so it's alright. All removed. I've realised that having taken it out after, in the hit of the tree or whatever it did that, it snapped that off. It should go down in there, so there's going to be nothing to hold it. So I'm going to super glue that back before I put it back together. That I didn't do that. That was done in the impact. So what I did is I've screwed the screw back into the plastic, pushed it into place. Basically this was pushed in a little bit, it wasn't flush enough because this wasn't holding in properly. And then I've just some super glue down there with some Loctite. No one will ever know. I mean, this will be being quite tight in a second anyway, so that will dry. And then I'll put the cover back on, it should be good to go. So it's in, it's, you know, seems right. The moment of truth is don't do that because the mirror's off. Yeah, all good. Got away with that. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, but it seems to like that. So, good job. Just need to get the cover back on. That one clip's broken, so hopefully this screw will do that job and we should be good. Yes, so all back together and all working, flashing, moving out, in and out, lovely, lovely, lovely. So all clipped back together quite easily. And then screw the screws back in, push the mirror back in. Job's good. Hope that was helpful. Yeah.